I'm gonna write down my goals. I already wrote some down, but I'm not really sure they're 100% what I want to do. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2026. We said goodbye to 2025 yesterday, and here I am with my peppermint tea, and I'm about to tell you all of my 2026 goals, some outrageous ones and some slightly more achievable. So stick around to find out what my goals are, and let me know what yours are as well. Comment below what your goals are for 2026. Do you want to walk more? Do you want to, I don't know, exercise more? That's kind of inclusion walking, isn't it? Do you want to save some money? Do you want to travel? Do you want to jump out of a helicopter? Let me know what your goal is for 2026. I cannot wait to read them. If you're new here, my name is Miri. Welcome to Miri Does Life. This is a new YouTube channel, and I'm very excited to be spending more time on here in the future. So I'd already created a 2026 goals video, and then I kind of changed my mind, and I was like, do you know what? Number one, I can do better than that, and number two, there's some others that I want to add on to it. Anyway, I could talk forever, so let's get cracking with 2026 goals. I want to reduce my screen time, and I know that sounds very ironic considering the fact that I'm filming on my phone right now, and I'm also going to be uploading this onto YouTube. However, I do think I could do a lot more with my spare time besides doom scrolling. I'd like to read more, and I'd like to be more creative and spend more time doing that, or going outside and seeing nature. So that is another goal, is to be more creative, and that kind of ties into the first one. I miss it so much. I miss being creative. I feel like I've been restricted, or maybe been restricting myself, who knows. And I'd like to utilise my brain a bit more in that way, which is why I'm on this channel right now. I want to film more videos, and I want to edit more videos, and we'll see what happens with this, who knows. Another one of my goals is to support independence more. I was in the top 20% according to Monzo for Amazon purchases. That's not good, and I could do a lot better than that. So I want to be supporting independent businesses a lot more. I want to be going to more farm shops, more independent shops or coffee shops, all of those bits and bobs. I want to be that person that puts their money into small and local businesses rather than a global corporate company. Another goal for this year is I want to exercise more, and I would like to lose some weight. I unfortunately had to put on weight for medical reasons, some tablets, some lying down because I physically couldn't move and I needed to rest, and I don't really like myself so much anymore, which is really sad to say. I don't like how I look. I'm a lot bigger than what I was, and I physically don't feel strong, and I miss being a strong gal. I miss being a strong gal. I could, like, when I say strong gal, I mean I could push 300 plus kilograms on leg press. I know. And I can't do that anymore, and I want to. So that's a goal for this year, is to be in the gym more frequently, go out, hike, do all these crazy things, because I want to lose weight, but also I want to be strong. I want to be that strong person. One massive goal for me is that I really want to go to New Zealand, and I mean really, I have wanted to go for at least 10 years, which is a decade, which is crazy, and I probably wanted to go for longer than that, to be honest with you. However, I've never really tried to save for it. I saved a little bit, and I ended up going interrailing in Europe, which was so much fun. However, I haven't saved enough to go to New Zealand, and that is a goal for 2026. I want to save enough to go to New Zealand for my 30th birthday, which is in 2027. So the goal is to save as much as I can over the next year, and then hopefully book some flights in 2027 and celebrate my 30th birthday in New Zealand. That will be so much fun. I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Tying nicely into the travel side of things, on top of that, I would like to go to 3 different countries this year. I was very fortunate in 2025 to go to 3 countries. I went to, where did I go? Went to Croatia, Portugal, and the Canary Islands. I had such a great time, and I want to go to 3 countries again. Poland, that's it. I want to go to Poland. So I really want to go to Poland. I would love to learn more about the culture and the history there. And that's one of the countries I want to go to this year. Poland, Hungary, and Greece. Let's see if we get there. Friends! My friends. I love my friends so much. But we're quite a small group and we're dotted around a local area at the moment. And we don't really spend as much time together as I'd like to. So this year I want to see my friends at least once a month. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's more than last year, trust me. Now this one is quite important to me and something that I really want to strive towards. And that is to do a Cotswolds hike for Macmillan. That was my chair, by the way. I want to do a Cotswolds hike for Macmillan. I want to raise money with a team of people, a team of my friends, my partner's friends, and I want to do the Cotswolds hike. So that is in September, and that's the goal. I'm going to send out a message today and see who's interested. But yeah, it'd be quite nice to do a hike. It's half a marathon. That's a lot. I've done a half marathon before and that's a lot, but we can do it. So it's half marathon hike in the Cotswolds and you end at Blenheim Palace. I know, how cool does that sound? So I really want to do that this year. That's a massive goal. And also this, I don't know if it's tied in or whatever, I've always wanted to do Penifan. So if I can do Penifan this year, that would be insane. I've kind of already said to one of my friends, I was like, I really want to go because she's seen Penifan at sunset or sunrise so many times and I'm so jealous that I haven't done it. But if I start training for this half marathon hike, that can be part of the training, right? Trauma is such a bitch. So one massive thing is that I really want to focus more on my mental health this year. And it's funny that I say that today because I've literally spent at least 2 hours crying on the first day of the year. So I would like to not do that again next year. I have already reached out to a therapist, however I would like to consistently be in therapy this year and also complete a shadow works journal, which I have bought off Vinted. One of my friends has done it before and I'm quite intrigued to see if it will help me understand myself and just process some of the trauma that I've been through a bit more. I want to be happy, to be honest with you. I really just want to be happy. The next goal is a very mundane goal. I want to complete flat repairs. Hello. We've got so many little things in our flat that need doing and I want to get those done. So that is a goal for 2026. Ooh. Do I say that one? Do I say it? I'm going to say it. I'm going to speak this into existence. I want to host an event this year. I want to host an event. I don't know what type of event it's going to be, but it's going to be an event and I'm going to make it happen. Don't know how, don't know when, don't know what, but we'll do it. That is it. So those are my goals for 2026. I am so excited to see how this year goes. I genuinely have such a good feeling about 2026. Do you remember 2016? Anyone who was alive during 2016, that was a good year. So 2016 was a good year. 2026 is going to be an even better year and that is my theory. I'm intrigued to see how it goes. I really hope I become a bit more confident and spend more time on YouTube because I really enjoy watching it, so it'd be fun to be that person that other people watch, even if you just want to put me on in the background and crack on with whatever you're doing. Hopefully I'll make a introducing me kind of video at some point soon because I haven't really done that yet and you guys theoretically, unless you know me already, don't really know me, so we will hopefully make one of those. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your 2026 goals are. I cannot wait to hear them. Have a fantastic start to the year and I will see you soon. Bye. Has anyone else watched the last episode of Stranger Things, the finale? I was in tears, absolute tears. Oh my god, it's the best way it could have ended though. I have no complaints. No complaints. I mean, a few, but those are nitpicky things. Generally speaking, such a good episode and I cried so much. Anyway, on that note, bye.